Way to hit your microphone at the end there. That was solid. Like, it was right when I did my outro, which, by the way, is pretty polished.
Wave your hands in the
Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Dan, aka aDrive, and my homie CrimsonCBAD.
What is going on, aDrive Army in Crimson City? My name is CrimsonCBAD, and we are bringing you guys the Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire Extreme Randomizer Shining Race Nuzlocke. Episode 8?
Yeah, I think it's episode 8, and you're right, it is extreme.
It is
so
very
extreme, as you may have seen from the thumbnail, that we've got some incredible shinies we're gonna show you here in just a second. But before we go any further than that, I need you guys to take a second to go check out Chase's channel, subscribe to him, make sure you check out the last episode, it was pretty intense. And then, of course, hit that like button down below. Just so you guys know, YouTube has been super broken lately. Some channels are affected, some aren't. Mine is definitely affected. I don't know how badly yours has been, but a lot of people haven't been getting these videos. Yeah, if you can tweet it out, that'd be awesome. Tweet it out, tell your friends, because otherwise this video might not get to the people who otherwise want to see it. YouTube said it's broken. It's broken. They tweeted at me.
They literally were like, yeah, you know, I know you want these videos, but you're not gonna get them. So
you're not.
If you see the video, if you check us out on Twitter, you know, we're tweeting out videos. Instead of, you know, sitting around having a wholesome conversation with dinner tonight, maybe gather the family around the old iPad and watch episode 8 of this Let's Play with aDrive and CrimsonCBAD.
That's it, and you have a chance to win a Nintendo Switch. Check it out in the description below. Without further ado, roll them shinies.
I challenge you to pull off a disable, maybe trick a scarf and then disable. Yo!
Yo, what?
Look at that!
There we go. Volume is so low? What do you mean it's not low? Turn your headset up.
Hello?
Yo! Yo, I got it! It's pinkish! All right, you've seen some crazy shinies. Chase, you won the race again. Show me one of the best shinies that I've ever seen
This is honestly,
in my life.
Literally one of the best shinies I've ever seen in my life. We have here White Iverson, the Ivysaur. Shout out to Post Malone with the minus ability. Skullbash, Mimic, Mean Look, and Rock Climb. The Lonely Nature likes to thrash about, and White Iverson is holding the Venusaurite, which Kaiba the Skarmory was holding earlier when we caught him. And of course, because I have the Venusaurite in an Ivysaur, we have to use the held items. And also, White Iverson is normal steel type. I need another 4 times weakness like I need a broken leg, let me tell you. Dan, tell me a little bit about Cyrunt over here.
Yeah, so Psychic type Tyrunt, aka Cyrunt, and we will change the name to Cyrantrum if I get that far. Mild Nature, which actually isn't terrible for Tyrunt, because I think he's gonna have some special moves, but Fire Fang, Gravity Counter, and Yawn, not the best moveset. Steadfast, which I think raises speed if you're flinched, if I'm not mistaken. And I think it's time for us to jump into the next gym, which is Watson. He's electrified, let's make it happen.
Isn't it just straight up through the area right here? I think so.
Yeah, I think we actually might have to face Wallace first. Good old Wallace.
Wally?
Yeah. Yeah, I think you gotta battle him first, don't you?
Yep. Okay. All right, let's see what he's got. Let's see.
Him and his rolls can beat anyone, though.
I want to challenge this gym to see how much stronger I've become, please.
Now, hold on, Wally. I know you're a little bit of a nerd, but you can't go challenging Pokemon gyms right out the gate like this. I'm not a nerd, Grandpa. Okay.
Isn't that his dad or his uncle?
I don't know.
Oh God, a chestnut.
Oh man, I hope I don't have a chestnut because I'm leading with White Iverson. What level is it? Ah, I'm scared. Terrified, really.
Yeah, this is gonna be a tough battle. Level 17. All right, well, we're switching out, little guy.
Okay, battle Parasect. Okay.
All right, Parasect, I see you, I see you.
Look at that. It's so good.
Dude, it is incredible.
Just top tier, man.
It is
top
incredible,
tier.
man.
Oh, he has 6 Pokemon.
He has Fissure.
He has 6 Pokemon. All
I
right,
can't keep dealing with these fissures, man. It's too much.
We're just going into Rage Ramon and playing the knockoff game for this one.
Justified.
Oh,
Chestnut,
no.
dude.
Oh, dude. Parasite use Wake Up Slap. That's a fighting move, but it's, you know.
Did you ever see Pyrotoz made the knockoff song?
No, but I know what I'm gonna listen to while I'm editing now.
So after I think it was what, Gen 6, knockoff got that huge buff, right? Went from like 25 or 30 base power to
65.
65 plus the extra damage if you hit a held item. And he made a song because it was like the most, like everyone was running knockoff, and it was like knockoff, 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 knockoff. it was funny.
Oh no!
Shout out to Pyrotoz.
It's shout out to Tommy. No, yeah, it's still, I mean, it's still broken. Like, imagine how many Pokemon you draft specifically because like they get knockoff usage, you know?
Yeah, Chase and I are in draft mode right now. You guys usually don't see it for a few weeks. We've been talking a little bit about the P4G. The draft has officially begun, and Chase and I we're about to make our first picks pretty soon.
Yeah, I feel by the time hopefully you guys are watching this video, we have drafted our first picks, and
it's scary. The first pick I feel like is so important because it really molds the rest of your team. So you want to make sure you hit the nail right on the head and get something that you're gonna like, and not only that, but really Desolate Land Huntail. Not only that, but it's gonna be something that you can build around pretty easily. So you got to make some tough decisions, but I think it's exciting. Oh,
okay.
All right, Tornadus.
Speaking of things.
Yeah, speaking of things, we just had a long conversation about Tornadus.
Oh, and it has low sweep, help. Oh my goodness, Ragermon is just so, Suicune is just so good. So good. We're just gonna hope Suicune carries us to the top.
Yeah, Deadpool's been solid. I mean, I just clicked Night Slash, Choice Band and Night Slashes, man. That's been pretty solid.
Oh, did you already beat Wally?
Oh yeah, I just clicked Night Slash 6 times.
Did you turn your battle anime? Oh, I've got the speed boost that I always have to wait through as well.
Yeah, no, my animations are on.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. I was like, wait a minute, how'd you do this already?
Yeah, he was, I'm trying to be, like, careful because the other Pokemon only have 1 life, you know?
Rough skin, and it goes for Mud Bomb, and I'm an electric type. Ooh, boy, Suicune's just taking all these hits, man. I love it. I love it.
Suicune don't care.
Question of the day, what is your favorite Draft League Pokemon?
Oof.
That is, yeah, Suicune's a 10 HP now.
I know my answer.
I know your answer. I'm pretty sure I know my answer, too. I think after as much as I've used it, I'm a huge Suicune fan. You're obviously a huge Wormadam fan. So I'm curious what people in the... I'm curious... No, he's a Victini fan, if you guys didn't know. What? I know, right? I'm curious what everybody else says. You know, if you're just watching Draft League, if you're, you know, just starting to get into it, if you're, you know, experienced in Draft League as well, you know, what are your thoughts on, you know, what is your favorite and why? You know, say, you know, oh, I really like, maybe you like higher tier Pokemon. Maybe you're like, oh, I like Landorus Therian because it's just absolutely busted. And, you know, even with the 4 times weakness, it's still one of the most used Pokemon. Or maybe you're, you know, oh, I like Blastoise because it's a very reliable spinner and great water type and all that good stuff. You know, let us know in the comment section. I always like reading stuff like that. Really, you've got a Tornadus and a Noivern. This just isn't ending well for me today.
I really, like, Victini has just been my absolute favorite, man. I've drafted it now. I've had it 3 seasons. So GBA season 5, which I won the championship, and then I had it in season 6, and then I just got it again in NPA. And it's one of those Pokemon that, like, I would draft it every single season if I could. I'm not gonna use my 1st round pick every time. I used like a 2nd/3rd round pick last time. Yeah. And then I franchised it, things like that. So I'm not gonna draft it overall because like I want to try other things. But if it's sitting there, and it's round 2 or 3, your boy's grabbing it because this thing is versatile. It has its weaknesses, right? Like it's got some pretty strong weaknesses to ground and to water and to dark. Some really core weaknesses there. Ghost spam is always really scary. So you have to worry about that stuff. But it does a couple things insanely well. It's got great coverage, and you could just basically run Choice Banded V-Creed every single time, dude. And most teams only have maybe 1 thing that can switch into that, and most of the time that 1 thing cannot take a Choice Banded Bolt Strike. So like that combined just makes it insane. Plus you could U-turn out, you could, you know, and that's not even factoring in the Omni Boost Z moves. Like I've always wanted a league that allows those because you could run like Z Celebrate. Yeah, that would, with stored power, dude, that would be insane. But there's not, like, no leagues that I've played in have allowed that.
Oh, no, no. Omni Boost usually. What resists Dark, Fairy, and Ice?
Dark, Fairy, and Ice. What resists Dark, Fairy? So, Fire comes to mind, and then something that resists Dark, which would be... It can't be Dark Fire.
Or no, Flying. What resists Flying, Fairy, and Ice? There we go.
Flying, Fairy, and Ice. So Fire and Electric could work. It had Thunderbolt, didn't it?
It has Thunderbolt. I can't find a way to break this Noivern right now.
Yeah, so I mean that Fire, so use a water move or something like that.
Well, I don't want to go out into you know, oh, and it has Iron Defense now too. Great. I love Steel and Electric. That would...
It wouldn't...
That would
Steel, yes.
that would resist ice, that would resist fairy, and that would resist.
Yeah, steel electric. Yeah, that would make sense.
Oh,
Yeah.
joy. All right. So I've got fire punch.
Let's see if it's super effective.
Yep, that's some damage. Yep. All right. Oh, and we snag the burn because Ragemon's just that good. What is Covet? What is this move set? I'm so done.
I just faced a Truon Petalil, so we got that going for us.
I'm glad you're just clearing out this gym and this Noivern's just, you know, taking me out to dinner right now.
Oh, a Camerupt. Is it Mega? Oh, it's Mega.
Oh.
That's so scary, dude.
Dude, sheer fours. What is that?
man.
165 base attack or special
Dude.
attack?
This thing is nuts. Level 15 Camerupt. I'm scared.
boy.
We're going into Deadpool. He's got lots of lives.
Smooch wants to learn
Deadpool's got lots of
Icicle
life.
Spear.
That's not bad.
I think I'm gonna forget it over Iceburn. No, Iceburn's like base. It's a special. Oh, Iceburn's a special move.
Oh my god, he future
Oh,
sighted.
we're
but I'm
getting
a
rid of
dark type, bro.
Iceburn then.
Can't be doing that to me. I think he's a psychic type. Let's see.
I'm so glad I have a physical ice type move
goodbye.
now. Literally, my entire moveset on Smooch has been special the entire time.
Yeah, I'm hoping little Cyrun learns like Psychic Cut because it needs something.
Psycho Cut or Zen Headbutt, man. That'd be the play.
Yeah. Vice Grip. Okay, I see you with the Vice Grip.
There we go.
It's something. It's
Yeah.
something.
It's a move.
A Trapinch.
Crim Daddy, can I call you my best friend? Sorry, bye.
Oh, you're still facing Walter. over
Yeah,
there.
dude. I just had to. You have given him a new name every single time.
Wallace, Walter.
Wallace, Walter, Wally.
Ollie.
You ever see that
So in
movie?
other news, I use my Let's Plays to talk about my life. So
Oh, yeah.
I got a car.
So yeah, in other news, aside from I use my Let's Plays to talk about my life. There you go.
No, that's what I do. I I don't do channel updates very often. I just do them in my Let's Plays.
I know you do them in your Let's Play videos, yeah, because who's gonna watch the update video? Unless it's like
Who's
a
gonna
thu-
watch a Let's Play?
Yikes.
No, I feel like the people who like dedicated watch my Let's Plays all the time, those are my homies. They know way more about me than you know,
yeah.
the average aDrive viewer, and that's cool. You know what I mean?
yeah.
aDrive Army meetup went down this weekend, which is cool. I wish I could have been there. But shout out to everyone who went. You guys are incredible.
Tyler
as you know.
Tyler and Nami both wore their CBAD smug hoodies, and I was fangirling on the inside.
Cyrun's losing a lot. Oh, he lived on 3!
What do you do? Pursuit?
Cyrun just took a switched out super effective pursuit from a Cloister.
Let's hope that wow.
Speaking of mons to draft, by the way.
Cloister?
Yeah, dude, I feel like
You
that'd
know,
be
I've
so
got
OP,
it in
dude.
I've got an APA right now. And if you guys are watching this, you guys should know that your boy did make playoffs. So both your boys made playoffs. So it's really going to be an interesting turn of events when that comes down.
I did everything I could to get you into the playoffs, man.
You know what's funny
did
is
my
that
part.
I'm on a 4-win streak right now, and there's a comment on one of my league matches that was like, "Hey, shout out to aDrive for getting you into playoffs." And I was like, I'm on a 4.
No, you did it yourself. You did it yourself. But I did say to you,
No,
I'm gonna
you
make
did-
sure I do my best to try to win
yeah,
this
no,
game,
no,
which I
you
would have
did-
tried to win anyway.
Oh, yeah,
I was
no,
like,
you-
I gotta win for Chase, you know?
Yeah, no,
Give him a
you could have
chance.
just won, you know.
But I did play first, so you still went into that match knowing you still had to win. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, for sure. Oh, that's a water type spoink. Okay.
Jeez, dude.
Oh,
You all right
that was
over there?
scary, dude. That was scary. It just did like I was like, you know what? I'm gonna use White Iverson in battle, and then it went for water spout, and it about blew me back. Oh,
Oh.
boy. Well,
So about that
I have
car.
no soles on the inside of my slippers now because my toes just curled that hard.
There you go. All right, I'm gonna heal up here, and then I'm gonna take on the gym.
Do it. Yeah, I'm
I don't
just
have any
now on the
super
first
potions?
trainer.
Okay, we're going back to get super potions. It's not worth it.
Yeah, no, you need it. Did you ever get the soda pops?
No, I never went in there. I'll just get super potions. But yeah, so aDrive Army meetup happened in Amsterdam. Really cool. Birdkeeper Toby was there too, which was cool.
I didn't know Birdkeeper Toby was a part of the aDrive Army. I was
I
actually.
didn't know. So what I did was I couldn't be there. I wish I could have went, guys.
Uh-huh.
Like if you were there, I'm so sorry. But with Danny being pregnant and stuff, it just wasn't really that feasible with everything else we have going on. So anyway, I told them I would do like a video chat with them. So I did a video chat with them for like an hour, and we went around. And I like talked to everyone, and like each person, you know, gave a few minutes to each person. Like we talked so I could get everyone's name and kind of talk to everyone. And I see, you know, one guy says hi, and I'm like, wait a minute, that looks like Birdkeeper Toby, and it was funny.
Are you,
He
like-
he said he just happened to be in the area.
That's so wild, dude.
Yeah, so that was cool. So I got to see Toby there. He said, you know, I told him to give a hug to everyone for me, and obviously Tyler and Jack were there, which was cool. So yeah, that happened, and then like I said, I got the car. Finally bought the car. I will say I've had some little issues with the car that I haven't been stoked on, but I'm hoping that it's nothing too crazy.
Okay.
The first is like when I bought it, they said that there was 9 miles on it. There's actually like 100 miles on it. Which, is it a big deal? No, but I did call them and I said, hey, what's up with this? And they said, oh, it was a transfer from another lot. We must not have written down the mileage. I'm like, yeah, that's kind of like nonsense though, because like, you know, don't sell me a car and say it's got 9 miles and then it has 100, but it's 100 miles, whatever.
I was about to say, I was like, in the grand scheme of things, like, I don't think it's gonna.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get another one, but I did call them to like make sure that there wasn't like, it wasn't someone else bought it and then returned it or something.
Oh yeah, no, for sure.
And then the other thing was, I went to drive it yesterday, and then the entertainment console like froze for some reason, and I couldn't adjust the volume, couldn't change the song, couldn't do anything.
That's weird.
Yeah, I called them and they were like, oh yeah, they might need an update. You know, we might not have updated it or whatever. You could bring it in. Otherwise, just turn the car off for a few minutes, turn it back on. Which I had done that. I turned the car off and turned it back on, but I guess it has to be off enough time for the entertainment system to shut down. So it worked the rest of the day when I was driving. So hopefully that's an issue that doesn't happen again. But if it does, you bet I am gonna be all up at the Subaru dealership.
I know you. I know you'll be. I know you'll be there.
Oh yeah. So anyway, but otherwise, the car, I'm happy with it. It's beautiful.
Well, that's good. I just got my car washed for the first time in probably since before the last time you've seen me, actually. And it looks all beautiful and it's wonderful. And then when I got out of the grocery store, I saw rust spots on it, and I'm sad now.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they're really little, and it's easy to get. It's easier to obviously get them buffed out when they're, you know, smaller than they are bigger. But it was still sad. That's my first, you know, that's my car, the first car that's my car, you know.
Yeah.
So I was whining about it, and everybody was like, you know, it'll be okay. It'll be okay. Like, just go get them buffed out. And I'm like, it's not the same.
Yeah. I have a little bit of rust spot on the Nissan, which I did finally start. I listed to try to sell, and let me tell you, man, I've been getting some interesting offers. People, they don't even go to look at the car. They simply just say, "Hey, will you take this much for it?" And they lowball you.
Oh yeah, dude,
like,
always. They're always gonna lowball you.
And like, I priced it knowing that I wasn't gonna sell it for the price that I'm pricing it at, you know?
Yeah.
And like, I have a number in my head that like, if I'll sell it for up to this amount, you know, like this low. And I've had people who, like, I'll just say I have it listed at $8 grand, you know, like for my car to sell it, and that's what it was pretty much appropriately priced at in Kelly Blue Book and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I've had people come to me and say 4,500. I'm like, bro. It's not happening. Like, it's not happening.
I feel like you can lowball
I'll keep the
up
car
to
for
like.
that.
I feel like you can lowball up to like 15%, not half.
Yeah.
You know?
So, yeah, but I have one guy right now who seems pretty interested, and I think we're gonna agree on a price that I'm okay with, and I think he's gonna be happy with. So we'll see, but I still have to do some weird stuff, man. Like, so like I transferred plates, so my car's like not registered now. So, but I have to go get it cleaned. Oh God, a Reggie Gigas.
Oh,
and
boy.
I can't register it. I can't go get it cleaned unless it's registered, because you can't drive it without plates.
Yeah.
So I have to. Okay, Brave Bird Reggie Gigas. That could hurt actually. This
could actually tickle a little bit, yeah.
So I have to do some crazy stuff. I have to go to the DMV, I have to register the car, and then I have to get plates for it, and then I have to come home, I have to set up the plates, I have to go drive it, get an oil change, and get it cleaned, and then I'm gonna sell it. So I'm like paying to get it registered to just sell it. It's stupid, but I don't know what other choice I have, unless I want to risk, you know, putting on different plates that aren't registered.
I was about to say the irresponsibility in me was like, just put your old plates on it and drive it down, like.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie, that thought has crossed my mind, but
that's why I was like, just you know, just you know. But
oh my God, a Dialga, dude.
Oh my goodness, wow, you're at the gym leader right now?
Yeah, I don't know what to do against it. I guess I'm just gonna Night Slash it. It's ChoiceBand Night Slash. See what happens. I might be losing a life if this thing. Oh, it was super effective.
Oh, there you go.
Destroyed.
Oh, you've got the. I keep forgetting you've got the choice band. I'm just still running through this. I'm on the last trainer right now.
Yeah, remember a regular Grimer, dude?
Bro.
Yeah, shouts to regular Grimer.
That's like. Was it in this Let's Play? I don't remember when I think it was this one when I saw like a regular Rattata and I was like, yo, what is this? Cantonian Rattata?
Cantonian Rattatas, yeah.
All right, let's go into Smooch, and I'm gonna hope this Lapras isn't pure Fire type, or Rock type, or Fighting type. Wow, I just realized a Fighting type Pokemon kind of runs through my team right now. Aeroblast.
And you won't know it's Fighting type either, so.
I know, exactly. All right, so Aeroblast. I'm assuming you're Flying type, so I'm gonna go for this Icicle Spear. Yeah,
Wow.
smooch. Give me a smooch, please. Oh my goodness. That's what I needed. I needed that victory right there. Let's go, smooch. And White Iverson grew to 18.
All right, Jack Frost, let's make it happen. Hit him with the attack order here, and that'll seal the gym deal. Pretty sure we'll be good.
Yeah, you're done with the gym. I'm just about to take
wow,
it.
he ate
Oh
that.
my goodness, look at this. A physical attacking ice type Scyther. Now that I have a physical ice type attack, this Pokemon is just too good.
Yo, this thing is crazy. This Tropius resisted my bug move, but has used 2 grass moves. So what type is it?
Rock?
Rock doesn't resist bug, I don't think.
Ground?
I don't know, man. Maybe
Catch it.
fighting. You can't do that.
Catch it.
Well, he's gone now.
Catch it. All right.
I got through it. I made it. Swimmer Watson has been defeated.
Swimmer Watson, man. I didn't know he was a swimmer back in the day.
Yeah, back in the day, he was. He's since put on a few pounds, but back in the day, he was one of the best swimmers you've ever done seen.
Shout out to Michael Phelps and his swimming, you know?
Yeah, that guy. I remember him.
I remember he was gonna race a shark. Do you remember that?
No.
Somebody in the comment section is gonna have to correct me because I'm pretty sure it was like Michael Phelps.
How do you get the shark to like do what you want it to do though?
Like, I think they just put it like in the same size like pool, like just like different. Oh, come on, don't tell me that messed it up.
Like next to him?
Yeah. Like not like right next to him, obviously, but like similar lanes and stuff. Like so the shark could only swim one way. I don't remember what it was, and they were like, "We're gonna have Michael Phelps race a shark."
Yeah.
And I was
That's the high quality entertainment I pay for.
I was just so confused. I was like, what? Obviously he lost because it's a shark, like
Yeah,
a predator
have you
that's been
ever raced a
engineered
shark?
over years, you know.
Have you ever raced a shark, Chase?
No, I have not.
No.
I have raced on Heelys before, and I would probably do a lot of things to get a pair of Heelys nowadays. Because
I'm just gonna be honest, dude. Like, you know, we're friends and all, right? Like, we're pretty good friends.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd recommend you being on Heelys, dude. Like, I've seen you, my man, and like, something tells me you should just go to the whole rollerblade thing, you know, like actually get rollerblades. Cause something tells me those Heelys.
Nah, dude.
I don't know,
Heelys, man. Heelys, man.
Like, I don't even know if I should be on Heelys, bro. And like, there's got to be some sort of, you know.
Oh, this is a strong Lairon, or a Lairon Steel Rock, so it's obviously gonna have some.
It's not Steel Rock in this game, though.
Oh, well, I mean, like, the natural defenses I should have said something about. I'm gonna go for Skull Bash. I'm gonna let this one loose. Wait for this Lairon to go for close combat. Electro Web, okay.
Yeah, watch out for that Electro Web, dude.
We take those. I'm gonna hit him with the Skull Bash, though. Oh, Lairon has Volt Switch! Oh, I wasn't ready!
Yo, look at him. Oh my god, what is it? Is this Geomancy Woobat?
Oh, no.
Yeah, I think
Goes
it's
into
Geomancy
Furfrou.
Woobat.
Oh, man. And it's a Ghost-type Furfrou. I'm not ready. All right, I need to
Yo, look
switch
at
out.
that Furfrou, though. That's sick.
All right, Ragermon, I'm gonna need you to do that thing you do where you click knock off a bunch, please. Thank you.
That's a really bold strategy.
What, just clicking knock off the entire time?
Yeah, let me know how it
It's
works.
super broken and it went for Gastro Acid, so now I don't believe I get my speed boost anymore. Yep.
Correct.
Awesome. I'm getting played right now.
Yeah, and before Colberberry counter, dude.
I would.
Yeah, all the strat. I faced Drake 3 times this episode, by the way. Elite 4 Drake. This is the 3rd time I'm facing him. I'm not even kidding.
Yo!
Like, legitimately.
White Iverson wants to learn shift gear.
Oh, that's broken, dude.
That's broken. All right,
That's
it's time.
so broken. With that bulk?
Oh, it's time.
That's so broken, dude. Can I learn Zen
Sunflora.
Headbutt or Side Strike or something? Please? Anything? Oh my god, it's Parental Bond Deerling.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I was like, wait, why did that just hit me twice? It's Parental Bond Deerling, dude. Next
Oh,
level.
don't use a super potion. I don't even think you were a swimmer, and I almost called you a swimmer. A dirty swimmer. You're swimming in mud. Stop this.
Watch out for that Sunflora, man.
Dude, draft it. You won't.
I will say, I do have a very fond memory of Sunflora. The first ever free-for-all I did with the Kidnappy on, I think it was Lumio Station. I brought Sunflora, and it put in so much work, dude. It was AV Sunflora with, like, Sludge Bomb. Like, it was so bad, dude. Earth Power. because it gets both of those, grass move and something else in power fire maybe, and it put in the work, and I won the free-for-all. It was just a beautiful time.
I did a, I miss when like free-for-alls were watched. I did a, I brought in a Rangaroo, and its like signature ability means it can't be hit by its allies. So like I was next to, I think I was next to Jay, Twitchy Jay, and
yeah, not JYT,
not JYT, Twitchy Jay, and he kept trying to attack me and it wouldn't work because like of my signature ability. And so on top of that, I would then instruct him to attack twice afterwards, and it was just it was a fun time. It was a fun time. If you remember our Lord and Savior Grape Ape, let me know. Oh, it's a dark type Luminion. Okay.
Yeah, watch out for that.
I was wondering, because it went for Feint Attack as well.
Shouts to Christian, dude.
Hey, shout outs to Chris. We get to see him soon.
Oh yeah, PAX East, man.
PAX East coming right up.
Beanbag chairs.
I really just, I want to argue with you every time you say that. There's so much more to do.
Like, stand near the beanbag chairs?
Yup, that's, yup. Oh, I wasn't ready. That's Origin Giratina. Just knock off one shot. Yep, let's go, Raidramon.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Giratina.
Dude, that
okay.
thing is so OP. How many lives you got on it, you know?
Raidramon, I think I've still got the 3, because I lost the 4th extra.
Wow.
Yeah, no, it's a good time, and we both got our 3rd gym badge.
I was electrified by you. Now here, take this badge and swim with it.
I'm electrified by you, Chase.
Hey, you know what? I'm electrified by the conversation and the dynamic of our friendship, and I also get a TM, which is Needle Arm.
Oh, I got the Psycho Shift.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. So I think we can probably wrap up here, right?
Yeah, go on ahead and take us out of here, old boy, while I run back to the Pokemon Center.
All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button down below. Next episode will be up on CrimsonCBAD's channel, most likely tomorrow, but if not, it'll be the next day. So keep an eye out for that. Subscribe if you're new. Check out the Nintendo Switch giveaway. And of course, share this video with your friends because YouTube is broken. Thank you for listening, watching, and enjoying this episode. For CrimsonCBAD, my name is Dan. I also go by aDrive, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace. Thanks so much for checking out my last video. If you like that one, you'll definitely like this one. And be sure to subscribe for more as I post Pokemon videos every single day.